Hey, I'm Gregory Brown, and this is episode 2 of Writing a Programming Book. I'm a guy who wrote a couple programming books before, and I'm in the process of making a new one, and I've written hundreds and hundreds of programming articles, so I'm making this video series to see if I can share some tips and ideas with other people who might be interested in writing about programming or just learning what the process of technical writing is like. The topic today is basically that everything sucks at first. Um, I just published an essay this morning on a topic that I know quite a bit about, which is code reviews. And I've done, over the last few years, a couple thousand code reviews. So I know this topic cold. It's something that I've specialized in. It's something I'm interested in. And so I have no trouble at all thinking about it or talking about it. However, when it comes to actually writing, it's a totally different story. Even though I had sort of an outline back there on the board for me to start with, when I actually started writing a draft, and I did it on paper, it looks like that, and that, and that. And there's like all these pages of this. Almost everything's crossed out everywhere all the time. All these false starts, these little fragments, garbage, right? And this is the first raw notes before I type this into a computer in which I might revise every word in a paragraph over and over and over again before something publishes. And this is also just for something small that's going out today and started being written last night. If this essay becomes part of the book that I'm writing, it'll go through many, many more rounds like that. And I guess this is something that people who haven't done a whole lot of writing or haven't had success with writing have a hard time understanding. People who are experienced writers don't just write clean drafts off the top of their head, and certainly not well organized ones. The entire process is a process of revising and rewriting and rethinking. It's this. This is the essence of writing. It's writing hundreds of words so that you can keep a couple dozen of them. And that's normal, and it's okay, and it's good. And if you feel like you're struggling when you work on your writing, it's actually a sign that you're paying attention to how things sound, how they work, how they don't work. And that actually means you're on the path towards becoming a better writer than someone who would just tap out whatever came to mind without thinking about how it's going to be received. So everything sucks at first. That's a big part of why I'm doing these videos. I'm not experienced with video. These are going to be garbage until I get better at this. But the only way to get better at anything is to do it and practice and do it more. And even when you're very experienced, you will make lots and lots of false starts on things, and that's okay. So that's the message for the day. I will talk to you again probably tomorrow. Thanks.